Welcome to No Bones About It, Video 1. Let's learn together. The correct answer is cranium. Your cranium is the dome-shaped bone that wraps around your brain like a helmet, keeping it safe every single day. Question 2. What is the longest and strongest bone in the whole human body? The correct answer is femur. Your femur is your thigh bone. It runs from your hip all the way down to your knee, and it is the longest bone in your body. Question 3. What is your lower jaw bone called? The correct answer is mandible. Your mandible is your lower jaw. It is the only bone in your skull that can move. Every time you talk or chew, your mandible is doing the work. Question 4. What is the scientific name for your shin bone? The correct answer is tibia. Your tibia is your shin bone. You can feel it right under the skin on the front of your lower leg. Question 5. What are your finger and toe bones called? The correct answer is phalanges. Your phalanges are all of your finger and toe bones. Each finger has 3 phalanges, but your thumb only has 2. Question 6. What is the kneecap called? The correct answer is patella. Your patella is your kneecap. It sits right in front of your knee joint and protects it every time you bend your leg. Question 7. What are the small bones in your wrist called? The correct answer is carpals. You have 8 carpal bones in your wrist. They are arranged in 2 rows and let your wrist move in many directions. Question 8. What is your collarbone called? The correct answer is clavicle. Your clavicle is your collarbone. You can feel it stretching across the top of your chest, just below your neck. Question 9. What is the shoulder blade called? The correct answer is scapula. Your scapula is the flat, triangular bone on your upper back. It connects your arm bones to the rest of your body. Question 10. What is the scientific name for your upper arm bone? The correct answer is humerus. Your humerus goes from your shoulder down to your elbow. When people say funny bone, they are talking about a nerve right near your humerus. Question 11. What are your ankle bones called? The correct answer is tarsals. You have 7 tarsal bones in each ankle and back foot. The biggest one is your heel bone. Question 12. What is the flat bone in the center of your chest called? The correct answer is sternum. Your sternum is also called the breastbone. Your ribs attach to it in the front, making a cage that protects your heart and lungs. Question 13. What are the bones of the spine called? The correct answer is vertebrae. Your vertebrae are 33 bones stacked on top of each other to form your spine. They protect your spinal cord, which carries messages between your brain and body. Question 14. What are the long bones on the top of your foot called? The correct answer is metatarsals. Your 5 metatarsals are the long bones in the middle part of your foot, connecting your ankle bones to your toes. Question 15. What are the 2 bones in your lower arm called? The correct answer is radius and ulna. You have 2 bones in your forearm. The radius is on the thumb side and the ulna is on the pinky side. Together they let you rotate your wrist. Question 16. What is the heel bone called? The correct answer is calcaneus. Your calcaneus is your heel bone. It is the largest bone in your foot, and it absorbs the impact every time you take a step. Question 17. What is the thin bone on the outside of your lower leg called? The correct answer is fibula. Your fibula is the thin bone that runs alongside your tibia on the outside of your lower leg. It helps keep your ankle stable. Question 18. What is the upper jaw bone called? The correct answer is maxilla. Your maxilla forms your upper jaw and holds your upper teeth. Unlike your lower jaw, the maxilla does not move. Question 19. What are the palm bones between your wrist and fingers called? The correct answer is metacarpals. Your 5 metacarpals form the palm of your hand. When you make a fist, the knuckles on the back of your hand are the ends of your metacarpals. Question 20. What is your hip bone called? The correct answer is pelvis. Your pelvis is your hip bone. It is actually made of 3 bones fused together. It supports your upper body and connects your legs to your torso. Question 21. How many bones does an adult human body have? The correct answer is 206. Adults have exactly 206 bones. Babies are born with around 270 bones, but many of those fuse together as they grow up, leaving 206 in the end. Question 22. What is the smallest bone in the entire human body? The correct answer is the stapes in the ear. The stapes is a tiny bone deep inside your ear, only about 3 millimeters long, smaller than a grain of rice. It vibrates to carry sound to your brain. Question 23. What is the hard outer layer of bone called? The correct answer is compact bone. Compact bone is the hard outer shell of your bones. It is very dense and gives your bones their amazing strength. Question 24. Where are blood cells made in your body? The correct answer is in red bone marrow. Red bone marrow is found inside your flat bones, like your hip and skull. It makes billions of new blood cells every single day. Question 25. What minerals make bones hard and strong? The correct answer is calcium and phosphorus. These two minerals build up inside your bone tissue to make it rock hard. About 99% of all the calcium in your body is stored in your bones and teeth. Question 26. What is the lighter, spongy inside part of bone called? The correct answer is spongy bone. Spongy bone has lots of tiny holes in it, kind of like a honeycomb. This makes your bones much lighter while still keeping them strong. Question 27. What is the smooth, slippery material at the ends of bones and joints? The correct answer is cartilage. Cartilage is super smooth. It covers the ends of bones in your joints so they can glide past each other without hurting. Question 28. What connects bone to bone at your joints? The correct answer is ligaments. Ligaments are tough, stretchy bands that hold your bones together at every joint. When you sprain your ankle, you have stretched a ligament. Question 29. What connects your muscles to your bones? The correct answer is tendons. Tendons attach your muscles to your bones. The Achilles tendon, right above your heel, is the thickest and strongest tendon in your whole body. Question 30. How many bones does the human skull have in total? The correct answer is 22. The skull has 22 bones total. 8 of those protect your brain, and 14 make up the bones of your face. Question 31. How many ribs does a human have? The correct answer is 24 ribs. Humans have 24 ribs arranged in 12 pairs. The bottom 2 pairs are called floating ribs because they only attach to the spine in the back. Question 32. What vitamin helps your body use calcium to build strong bones? The correct answer is vitamin D. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium. Your skin actually makes vitamin D when sunlight hits it, which is why getting outside is great for your bones. Question 33. What is the thin outer covering on the surface of bones called? The correct answer is periosteum. The periosteum is a thin but tough layer that covers the outside of your bones. It contains blood vessels that feed the bone and helps bones heal after a break. Question 34. What are the cells that build new bone tissue called? The correct answer is osteoblasts. Osteoblasts are your bone building cells. Think of it this way. Blast means to build. They work alongside osteoclasts, which break down old bone, to keep your skeleton healthy. Question 35. The axial skeleton is made up of which group of bones? The correct answer is skull, spine, and rib cage. The axial skeleton is the central part of your body, the main column that everything else connects to, with 80 bones in total. Question 36. The appendicular skeleton includes which bones? The correct answer is arms, legs, shoulders, and hips. The appendicular skeleton includes your limbs and the bones that connect them to your body. Question 37. How many bones are in the spine? The correct answer is 33. Your spine has 33 vertebrae stacked on top of each other. 7 are in your neck, 12 in your mid-back, 5 in your lower back, and the rest are fused together at the very bottom. Question 38. What is a break in a bone called? The correct answer is fracture. A fracture is any kind of break in a bone. It can be a tiny crack or a complete break. There are many different types of fractures. Question 39. Which 2 bones make up the shoulder girdle? The correct answer is clavicle and scapula. Your clavicle is your collarbone and your scapula is your shoulder blade. Together they form the shoulder girdle, which connects your arm bones to your body. Question 40. Your elbow bends in only one direction. What type of joint is it? The correct answer is hinge joint. Your elbow is a hinge joint, just like a door hinge. It can only open and close in one direction. You use it every time you do a bicep curl. Question 41. Your shoulder allows you to move your arm in every direction. What type of joint is it? correct answer is ball and socket joint. Your shoulder is the most mobile joint in your body. The round end of your upper arm bone fits into a cup-shaped socket, letting you move your arm in every direction. Question 42. The joint at the top of your neck lets you shake your head no. What type of joint is it? The correct answer is pivot joint. A pivot joint lets you rotate. The top bones of your spine rotate around each other so you can turn your head from side to side. Question 43. The joints where skull bones are locked together and cannot move are called what type? The correct answer is fixed joints. The joints between your skull bones are completely fixed and cannot move at all. They lock your skull bones together tightly to keep your brain protected. Question 44. Bending a joint to make the angle smaller, like curling your arm, is called. The correct answer is flexion. Flexion means bending a joint to make the angle smaller. When you curl your arm up, that is called elbow flexion. Question 45. What fluid inside joints keeps them moving smoothly and without pain? The correct answer is synovial fluid. Synovial fluid works like oil in a machine. It fills your joints and keeps the bones gliding past each other smoothly so there is no pain. Question 46. Your hip can move in all directions. What type of joint is it? The correct answer is ball and socket joint. Your hip joint has the round top of your thigh bone fitting into a deep cup in your pelvis. This lets you walk, run, kick, and move your leg in any direction. Question 47. The joints between your wrist bones allow a small sliding movement. What type are they? The correct answer is gliding joints. Gliding joints let the flat surfaces of two bones slide slightly past each other. You have them in your wrists and your ankles. Question 48. Straightening a joint to make the angle bigger, like standing up straight, is called. The correct answer is extension. Extension means straightening a joint to increase the angle. When you stand up from a chair, you are extending your hips and your knees at the same time. Question 49. What is the growth plate in children's bones called? The correct answer is epiphyseal plate. The epiphyseal plate is also called the growth plate. It is a layer of cartilage near the ends of long bones where the bone grows longer in children. It slowly hardens into solid bone around age 18. Question 50. Moving a body part away from the center of your body, like lifting your arm out to the side, is called. The correct answer is abduction. Abduction means moving away from the center of your body. Try lifting your arm straight out to the side right now. That is shoulder abduction.